friend.
Hey guys, what is up? Andrew coming at you. And in this one, I thought we'd talk about Apple products in Sweden versus the US. You know, with the announcement of the iPhone 10 coming out, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10, and this stuff is very trendy right now. I started to think about the differences between the products and my experience both in Sweden and the US. Now, I'm not going to get everything right, so feel free to write some things in the comments. And first of all, let me say right away, I won't say that I'm like an Apple fan boy, but right now I have an iPhone 6 and I currently have an iPad Air, so take that as you will. I didn't pay for the iPhone 6, that was free, and I use that to film with as well my videos. But I did pay for the Apple iPad Air for a decent chunk of change because I wanted an iPad. Boom. I've used Android products in the past, and I like both systems, but I kind of stick with the iPhone system because my family likes it, and ease of work, it's working for me right now. One of the advantages of using the Apple products is the amount of repairs and things you can get in the States. So I just want to talk about my experiences using both. And I usually do most of my stuff in the States with the iPhone stuff, but feel free, again, to type in your comments about things because we can help some people here. Now, first thing I'll say about the all electronics in general is that they are definitely more pricey in Sweden. Now, of course, there's a higher tax rate, but I'm just saying overall. But especially when it comes to Apple products. Now, it makes sense in a way because Apple products are American products. Of course, maybe they're not assembled in the United States, but it would make sense that it would be cheaper in the United States. So if you are planning on taking a trip to the U.S., maybe it's not a bad idea to buy yourself an iPhone when you're there or to buy two for a buddy. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I know you don't want to buy, of course, a bunch, but if you know you're going to go to the States, maybe better to make that Apple purchase in the United States to save yourself some coin if you can. That being said, though, the biggest difference I would say that we have, besides the price, is we have Apple stores everywhere in the U.S. And not maybe everywhere, but a lot of communities there's an Apple store. I can't think of one where I live. I've heard there's one in Stockholm and possibly there's one in another city. But what's so beneficial, and I don't understand why Apple hasn't done this yet. If Apple can make this another step, this is going to be awesome. Now, I have to tell you, I went to an Apple store when I was home. I hated going to an Apple store because I needed to get my battery replaced on my Apple iPhone. So I go into the store and I say, the guy goes up to me and says, "What do you need?" I said, "I need to get my battery replaced on my iPhone 6. "Okay, wait there. We'll give you a text message when to come back on a different phone." I come back. "What do you need?" "Get my battery replaced." So basically, I had to repeat the same thing 5 times, and I think that might be because some people just might not understand their phones and they want to make sure the thing gets fixed. But anyways, it was an hour and a half of annoying questions at the same time, and they felt like I didn't understand anything about the iPhone. But at the end of the day, I spent my money and I got the battery replaced. You can get the battery replaced, screen replaced. You can get all this. They take care of the products in the store. But why I like doing it at the Apple store is then it's guaranteed by Apple. So you can get it fixed. That's the one benefit that the Apple phones and products have over the other phones is that the repairability as well. Now, I don't think personally I would pay full price. I mean, it's nice because my family can pass down a phone to me if they want to and things like that. And that's what I use. But anyways, it has to come down to the store. Now, if your iPhone breaks here, you can get it fixed and repaired, but they don't have the options on the stores. So that would probably be the major difference I've seen. It seems like, though, they seem to release things worldwide at the same time. But as far as products go. Also, one recommendation I want to make is if you want to buy Apple products and you don't want to pay full markup price for the products, I would recommend using eBay, especially in Sweden for eBay. Now, I used to be kind of scared of eBay at times, but I am telling you, if you're smart about it and you look on eBay, you can find decent products. I got an iPad Air for just about 2,000 crowns off of eBay. I got it shipped from the UK, and it works fantastic. It's worked great. I'm going to knock on wood here because I don't want to jinx it. And it's been a great purchase. And that's the thing as well, is nice. It's like the iPhone 6 I got that was cheaper, or that I got for free, I got the battery fixed, and now it's like having a brand new phone. So the biggest difference between the products, and I just think this is overall Apple in Europe, it's just that in the US we're a bit spoiled because we're so close to everything. And I think more Americans use Apple products than anywhere else. So if you're in the States anytime visiting from Sweden, and you already like the Apple products, that might be the time you want to go ahead and make that purchase. And at the very least, bring your iPhone and maybe get the battery replaced and maybe get the screen fixed. Do that in the States right then and there in the store. It's definitely an experience, to say the least. And has anyone on here been to like an Apple store in Sweden? And then what do you think? Do you think that it's worth buying Apple products here? Where's the best place to go about buying your Apple products? Do you order the Apple products online? Do you go to the store? Where is the nearest Apple store? Give me some advice there, because for me, it's been a challenge to see that. And I'm not always going to get everything right. You have to understand that. I'm not always going to get everything right, but that's my best. So guys, if you like that one, please give me a like. Feel free to subscribe. But one last thing I want to say is that all my links are in the description below. And what I want to plug this week is going to be my Instagram, because what I'm going to try to do more is do a little bit of my stories where maybe I don't want to upload a video to YouTube, but I might just want to tell you something really quick. Maybe it's a show I'm watching or anything else. If you just want to kind of get a little bit more of my day-to-day stuff, whatever I'm doing, you can check it out there, and I will feel free to educate all of you out there about what I'm up to. So anyways, guys, thanks for that, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.